tonight. Again, I'll be at the next rally if I'm going to be in town.
Thank you, David. I mean, but this is the threat of our coalition, of people who are standing together, of workers who are standing together. That I've heard that you're doing. You don't care about anybody.
Hello, my name is Gary Wiggins, Progressive Firefighters President. Been a DC firefighter for 23 years. And we're here today to support Erase and point out the plight of African Americans on this job. Person coming out of high school, no upward education other than high school. This is a very good job to get you started. Afford you to be able to buy a home in the city, become a taxpayer, help boost our population back up. Right now, the population's been declining because people can't afford to live here, or some people who can and promotion. You look at who's being promoted now in the department, it's a reflection of who's being hired. If we're not being hired, eventually it won't be enough of us to be promoted. You won't have any of our eligible young people here in this city remain here. It looks like we're trying to promote an exodus. Can't get a job, can't afford a home, gotta move on. And I further to say 90% live outside the city. Even those who get brought in to compete for a job with the down at the academy, when I look at those who don't make it through the academy, the majority of those who don't make it through their first year on the job, probationary year, those DC Oregon
program that did in fact hire or brought on board black youth and gave them an opportunity to get into a profession that is worthy of them. And that's the profession, the noble profession of firefighters or saving lives with the EMS workers. We're here because we care about our city. We're here.
We gotta stop. We need to be selfish. We need to hire our own.
Thank you.
Right now, only ones seem to be able to get a job here are those who with prior experience, being either volunteer or work with another department. That is the good old boy system. But right now, it's got to stop. It's got to change.
In Mount Pleasant, you see the eerie similarities about how the city, well, the developers, or whomever, the money, is trying to push people out, and they're using the fire department to do it with, because there's no check and balance.
Amen.
And just like recently, the New York Times recused itself from the White House Correspondents' Dinner because they felt they're getting too cozy with the president.
Our problem at the root is this from going against this program. I decided to take a stand. I don't have a long tenure with the department, but I've seen a lot of family come on, the friends, old school friends, a lot of people that decided to make a change in their life and get back to the city. But for us, it's not about the pay. It's not about the work schedule. It's just about getting. There wasn't no applause. There was an episode of violence. When one officer couldn't take what he was hearing and entered the two most important key pieces on truck 17, he entered both of the technicians. And that was wrong. It was really wrong. There was no repercussions of it. No police report, no arrest, just know it. But the next day when you go to work, you can see the results of your work of the day previous. That's gratitude enough. There was an incident last year where 2 firefighters got injured in a firehouse after a fire. We made 11 rescues in the worstest of weather conditions. And that didn't stop us.
They put the working class. And those of you who work for a living should be proud of this day. This is the day that we prove to the bourgeoisie, to the rich, that we can stand together. And for those who don't know, we fought for and won the right for an 8-hour day. Before this was done, they worked us all a few cronies who couldn't get a job at McDonald's, running our fire department and treating decent human beings like they were dogs. We will not go away until there's a complete change in all of this. We will not let you do this to us anymore. And this, by the way, is the beginning. This is not the end until our demands are met. I think I read off our demands, but one of the real things that we want for sure is that we want to establish a citizen review board. We want a judicial review. We want a congressional inquiry into how you guys are stealing from the citizens of Washington, D.C.